So what's up everybody? This is Ashia and I wanted to take a few quick minutes to just kind of chat about something that I have been dealing with since I was about 20 years old. Well, actually since I was about 19. So I guess if we do the math, that would say for the past 14 years. Um, and in a nutshell, when I was 20 years old, I had some health problems and I had to go to the hospital. They were kind of female related, and it was discovered upon me having surgery that I had endometriosis. And so it's something that it's a it's a condition. It's not necessarily a disease, so to speak, I would say, because for various reasons. The reason why I would not call it a disease and a condition is because there is no cure for it, so to speak, and there is no clear-cut cause for it. So I could be splitting hairs, but in the grand scheme of things, when I consider something kind of a disease, there's usually a clear-cut cause or a definitive cause, and there is a way to cure or make it go away. The thing about endometriosis is that there is no clear-cut way to kind of get rid of it, aside from one thing that people will suggest as a surefire is to have a child. But that's not a surefire way, because there are plenty of women who have children and still suffer from endometriosis or have had to have, hysterectomies or things like that. So this is just a quick video. I'm gonna do more of these because I want to represent a portion of the population of women who have endometriosis and have been dealing with it, but who don't have kids. Because what I've been noticing in the news media and the press is that you have these celebrities who are coming out and speaking on their experiences with having endometriosis, but it's always spoken in relation to having children. And usually when they're actually talking about having it, they're talking about it post-pregnancy or post having given birth to a child. So it's kind of deemed a success story, so to speak. And so what I want to do is give some insight into kind of maybe not a day-to-day, but kind of the journey of someone who has endometriosis, who does not have children, who isn't married, who isn't trying to currently have children, but who still has to deal with this condition on a regular basis and how it affects different aspects of my life. And so I really just want to kind of start open dialogue and see if we can have a community where we have people who have endometriosis can have a place to talk about it and be frank and open and not feel like it's something that you're dealing with alone. Because in my life and just in the time that I've had this, I've met different people who also deal with this, and I kind of had to deal with it in a very matter-of-fact way because I came across it at a young age and just kind of had to go with it and had to figure out how to work around it. So, I've been very open with my friends and families and people that know me closely. They know, what I've kind of had to deal with, and I want to share this with others. So this is video one. This is just kind of my intro, and please feel free, post comments, post video responses. I would love to hear more people's stories and more people's journeys, and I look forward to hearing from you. And if you have questions or topics or things that you would like for me to kind of touch on, some of my experiences, please feel free to post that, and I will touch on that in the next video. So once again, I look forward to kind of sharing my journey with you and learning more about yours.